Okay, chapter 7 of the Spirit of the World. Now, feeling that the soul is the essential form, intelligible and incorruptible, and is the first mover of the body and is moved of itself, but that the body or matter is of itself unable to unfit for motion, is of itself unable and unfit for motion, and does very much degenerate from the soul, it appears that there is need of a more excellent medium. Now, such a medium is conceived to be the spirit of the world, or that which some call a quintessence, because it is not from the four elements, but a certain first thing, having its being above and beside them. There is, therefore, such a kind of medium required to be, by which celestial souls may be joined to gross bodies and bestow upon them wonderful gifts. His spirit is in the same manner in the body of the world as our spirit is in our bodies. For as the powers of our soul are communicated to the members of the body by the medium of the spirit, so also the virtue of the soul of the world is diffused throughout all things by the medium of the universal spirit. For there is nothing to be found in the whole world that hath not a spark of the virtue thereof. Now this spirit is received into things more or less by the rays of the stars, so far as things are disposed or made fit recipients of it. By this spirit, therefore, every occult property is conveyed into herbs, stones, metals, and animals through the sun, moon, planets, and through stars higher than the planets. Now, this spirit may be more advantageous to us if we knew how to separate it from the elements, or at least to use those things chiefly which are most abounding with this spirit. For those things in which the spirit is less drowned in the body and less checked by matter do much more powerfully and perfectly act, and also more readily generate their like, for in it are all generative and seminal virtues. For which cause the alchemist endeavors to separate the spirit from gold and silver, which being rightly separated and extracted, if it shall be afterwards projected upon any metal, turns it into gold or silver, which is no way impossible or improbable. When we consider that by art that may be done in a short time, what nature in the bowels of the earth, as in a matrix, perfects in a very long space of time.